fucking spawn. Ah, fuck off, dude. Oh god, spawns.
Did you need healing up?
I do now.
Stand still. Anything?
Fully healed. And no chest.
After all that.
After all that. There's my pork chops from last time. I'm not bothered about normal mobs. Normal mobs don't spawn me. The enchanted ones that spawn me. Oh, I'm a stuck guy.
Oh, hang on, mate. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm back.
What you said, bud.
They put it down as a skin rash.
Irritation.
Yeah, so
Skin. Yeah.
So they're gonna give me some cream to put on it. Try that out for 5 days. But if it gets any worse or anything, get back in touch. But they think it could be.
So they put it down to just a skin irritation.
Yeah, it could have been like a spot or something that I might have just picked and it's swelled up a little bit.
Yeah.
But they said if it gets any big or different, or if it hurts, if you get a temperature or anything, give us a bell on the phone and get yourselves back in.
Well, at least one thing, mate. You're going to get some antibiotic cream to put on it.
Yeah.
So, that's a plus.
Monday, I'm going back to the doctors to see about me migraines that I'm getting. And I'll book another appointment at some point to sort out my sleep. See how that's going, see what they can do about that.
What? My sleep is fucked, so I know that.
Well, mine's been going ever since I was born. I think it's the fact that when Mum was pregnant with me that she kept working instead of actually, you know, going on the break and everything. So I think that's messed me about a little bit as well.
Doubt it.
But, well, I'll put it this way, they could never get me to go to sleep, and they ended up going driving and everything when I was a baby to get me to go to sleep. And it was only when they took me up to Nan's that Nan used to sing to me to sleep, and then that was it, I went straight to sleep. But if I slept during the day, God help you when it comes to night time, because I would just not sleep at all. Bombs away. Are we still on our first lap?
No. Died twice.
Alright, we're on our third lap.
Yeah, I died once, you died once. You died once.
Yeah.
Overall. Get rid of these mobs before I start trying to hit you off.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this mission with you, then I'm going to go all the way down to Tesco's to go and get me cream.
Aye.
I do actually wish Sainsbury's would keep the pharmacy bit because it makes it easier to walk to. Come and stand in the middle if you need it. Take it you don't need it.
I don't.
Alright.
I'm good. Falling down.
Anything?
There.
Yeah.
Come on now, I killed you. It was what you got. That's all that you got. All that you got.
You can't handle. You want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You tell. Preach, brother. Preach. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Alright, Jack Nicholson, calm down. Take a chill pill.
Don't know how to be chill.
Yeah.
You don't know Jack Nicholson.
You don't know shit, man. You don't know what I've got to go through day in, day out.
If you've seen any of his films, you know how much he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. What I like is, in The Shining, the bit where he goes through with the typewriter and everything, that's him actually suppressing his own life because maybe something went on with one of his girlfriends or family member died, whatever, in the breathing, so he used that bit of breathing to that part of the film.
Yeah, he asked Stephen King if he could actually do it, and Stephen King loved it that much, so he involved it in the film. Which is actually quite cool. It was like an improv. But obviously, what he really wanted to put into the film was actually his life. Stevens. Which is kind of cool.
He lost his... The person that he thought was his mum was his nan. And the one he thought was his sister turned out to be his mother. And his auntie was his sister. Oh no, the other sister was the auntie. That's it. Because it turned out that one was too young when she gave birth to him. So Nan turned out and says, look, I'll look after my brother this my own and everything, but when he gets to that certain age, you've got to tell him, you know, the reason and everything, and who I am and stuff.
Yeah.
It's before they start filming The Shining. But when they both died, they took it to the grave, so he doesn't actually know the truth yet, but he's worked it out through his auntie, I think, what's going on now. And he says it don't bother me at all, actually, it's not messing with your brain.
Well, I was going to say that.
Oh my god, we're all taught by one word, talking wrong and everything, so in the end, I don't think he was bothered, to be honest.
I think he actually would be bothered.
Well, you would be.
If we found out.
I think if we found out years ago, yes, it would be a bit ticked off, but because of how long it's been, I think he's actually come to terms with it. But you know what? I'm not as pissed off as I would have been if I knew when I was younger, but because I'm at that age... But because I'm at a certain age, it's not bothering me as much as I thought it was going to be. Anything?
Don't go that one. Went to venue from spawning. I played it out, the chest had spawned. There's definitely some kind of dungeon. No way to get it. No split.
Go where?
Get your map up. That bit over there. Thought that there was like an extra thing, but there's no bridge leading over there.
Must be another door that takes us.
So it's in the dungeon. And you have to like press a lever or something and it gives you a bridge. Do nothing. Scale. Well, this was a bust. At least there was a chest in here, though.
Look how quick I'm moving. Whee!
You've got swift foot, that's why. Every time when you use your potion or your active item, you get a speed boost for so many seconds. And that's what makes you move fast. And picking up stuff with potions as well. That gives you an extra speed boost. I've got push foot on my bow, so when I hit someone with an arrow, I take some of their speed off them, and it comes onto me. I can use that as well.
It's like you're on acid. It's like, wee, I'm on acid.
Well, I wouldn't really say acid, I'd say speed.
Oh, speed. That is speed.
Well, speed is LSD, yes, don't get me wrong. But it's not a bad LSD. It just makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
Makes you jolly and shit.
Or like Mrs. Brown when she thought there was a horse sat in the shed with Grandad.
Yeah, well, it's LSD, not really LSD, she was just tripping. It was funny, but...
Fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was funny, but technically she wasn't portraying the drug what she was using. She was just making it up as she was there. I'm guessing that right, he's never taken LSD before because he didn't know what the hell he was doing. Obviously.
I love that. Winnie, what? I fucking love you. I'll back off.
Yeah.
To fight injustice wherever it may be. Look out, crime. Here I come.
It is freaking Wonder Woman. You took my arrows.
And can't pick her head up off the table.
Took my freaking arrow.
No, you took my arrows.
You took my arrow.
No, you took
I was just about to pick them up and you had to take the freaking chest out and nick my arrow.
Liar.
I'm not lying. I saw you run up and take my arrow. Oh, we've got...
Yeah, no, she's sleeping.
Do not use your arrows against these guys. They've got reflection. Got fire trail as well.
Yep.
Damn.
And they've covered me with a fire trail as well.
That's going to be able to work on. Might be able to if I can throw these down. Come on. Yes! I am a beast. I'm so freaking lucky. Oh, it's 10 seconds on the board as well. Not bad. I hope we're getting to the end of this. This is getting really difficult. Very fucking difficult. Why is there so many spawners? The spawners, the enemy spawners. Spawn mobs.
Don't look at them,
know what is left.
I know. It's like, oh, you should
Don't be a pussy ass bitch about it and attack the enemy! Oh, what is hitting me? Everything. Great.
just run through. Get off! The old zombie.
Wow. Wow. Can't get it. Oh wow, I've got invincibility frames and killing the Revoker. The Revoker's dead. Hey! Tread seat sector. I got a trophy. Whatever trend
for those people that died, yeah, I'll be laughing at all.
I don't know what trend setter trophy is, but I got it. I'll have a look at it. Oh, we're at the last bit. We're at the last bit. Yeah. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. I'm going to throw 2 TNT on. Ready. 1, 2. Right, they're coming for us. Get ready for the Revoker. A lot of these rounds are Revoker things. This round.
I'm trying to look
There he is. Ow. Get out of there, sir. You know he's dead. Run away from me. Yes.
with that.
You did it. And the villagers of the Pumpkin
And the
House
last
just go
chance
on
as
to
well.
fight another day.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Right.
That is how you freaking do
Yeah.
it. What you call a close call.
I'll get back to camp, and then I'll log off, and then I'll go for walks, Tesco's, and then come straight do a bit before midnight picks me up.
The last moonsicle. 146.
What did I get? A sword 141.
3,000 to 8,000 damage. Not bad.
Rare sickles at 127.
Dual wield mobs drop more emeralds. Like,
A unique Highland armour, but it needs upgrading. So it's only at 127. That is unique.
Radiant Dynamo. It's actually pretty good, this. Might actually use these.
Right, out of everything, there's only about 1 or 2 things I've kept. Oh, blacksmith's ready. What can I get back? Oh, I got my club back at 135, and I got the bees back at 130. Shall I put my bees back to the blacksmith to go a bit more, or leave them as they are?
It's up to you, buddy.
I'll put them back in the blacksmith. Oh, I'll go back. Let's see what damage I can do.
9% of mobs health. 3,218 HP. So yeah, I'm definitely having that over that. There we go. Level 142 and my power's 142.
Oh, power's 130, level is 77.
142, 142. That's me.
Now then, for my Venom Gavler, shall I go for a Thundering, Void Strike, or Shockwave?
What are you going for?
I'm asking you, Shockwave, Void Strike, or a Thundering?
What, is that on your first slot?
Yeah.
So what you got? You got Shockwave.
Shockwave, Void Strike, or Thunder Ring. Thunder Ring deals 867 damage.
Always go Shockwave.
Shockwave deals 80 damage. Right, next one is Freezing, Artifact Signory, or Leeching.
Leeching is leeching HP off of enemies.
Right, well it only does 5% of mob max health.
Yeah, that's not good.
Artifact
the other-
Signory deals 40 extra damage.
When you use your artifact, your weapon does 40% more damage.
And Freezing
It's called
is,
Artifact Synergy.
and Freezing is 30% mob speed.
And freezing is literally a frozen aura around you and slows down enemies.
Yeah. So which one?
It's either between freezing or artifact synergy. Artifact synergy is obviously good because obviously you do more damage when you use your artifacts, and obviously you use your golems quite a lot.
Okay.
So I would use that because you use your death cap mushroom and your golems. So every time when you pop out your golems and use your death cap mushroom, you get a 40% increase to your damage.
The next one is Swirling, Exploding, or Radiancing.
Radiance is fantastic, and so is exploding.
Exploding deals 20% of enemies' health in damage, and Radiating does 1043 health healed.
When it's level 3, it does 30,000 HP on every enemy that you kill. And then with exploding, every enemy that you kill goes flying into the other bunch of enemies and blows up.
Swirling does 7.
You don't want swirling.
20 odd thousand damage.
You don't want swirling. You've got shockwave. So it's either exploding or
Radiance.
the Radiance.
I'll go
Radiance is always good because obviously every
Radiance.
enemy that you kill, you get a shit ton of HP.
Yep. Right, I've done Radiance, so that's made it 135, and it's in gold as well as a unique.
Nice. I've got my twin sickle.
Right. I'm going to get off to Tesco's and then I'll be coming straight back, buddy. So, you're going to go to bed? Alright, mate. Alright.